So today, I'm going to argue that we would not have our it girls, our pop stars, if it wasn't for this specific figure. Yes, I'm talking about Janet Jackson. Now, I'm not saying that other female musicians that came out before Janet Jackson did not break boundaries, were not amazing performers, did not make groundbreaking pop music at the time. Madonna, Cher, Tina Turner, the list goes on. But the difference between them and Janet Jackson, by the time Janet Jackson came around, street dancing was on its way to becoming very mainstream. And I do think street dancing does add a different attitude to your performance. To music videos, just an overall different feel compared to more traditional jazz choreography that people before were doing. You can definitely see that in one of the biggest pop stars in the whole wide world, Britney Spears would not be Britney Spears if it wasn't for Janet Jackson. Like, I'm a Slave for You was actually meant to be a Janet record, and you really can see the parallels between the two performers.
I remember the first time I went to her show, I was just like, oh my God, like I wanted to be her.
We would not have Tinashe if it wasn't for Janet Jackson.
I saw Janet performing at her show, and she's taking her classic song Nasty and then she's mixing it with your song Nasty. That had to be a remarkable moment for you. What did you first think when you saw it?
Just like, it's a full circle moment for me because I always reference her as being, you know, my greatest inspiration and like the bar when I think of like what an artist should be. You know, I think she just encompasses great entertainer, performer, stage performance, persona, just everything about her. Right. My favorite album of all time is The Velvet Rope by Janet, which I always reference as like, again, top tier body of work, A+ body of work.
You can absolutely see the influence of baddies when it comes to Janet Jackson. Like, I'll put videos side by side and you'll see exactly what I mean. Janet deserves a lot more in terms of her legacy, what she revolutionized for female pop musicians and performers. She is her own brand, her own person, away from the Jacksons, absolutely. Comment down below who your it girls are.